name is Sergio George, music producer. Born and raised in Spanish Harlem, New York City, on 113th Street and Park Avenue to be specific. In the housing projects, Johnson projects to be exact. Education is everything. I mean, I invested in my education out of my pocket, or I was lucky enough to get federal grants to go to school. The music teacher was influential, incredibly influential in my life, a music teacher. If it weren't for him, I'm not sure I would have been a musician, because he encouraged me. He gave me the confidence to move forward, to say, you can do this. Because at that point, I didn't have any mentors. I had nobody tell me you have musical talent. I was just playing in bands, and I was making $30 a show, a gig, until 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. But nobody ever told me I was any good. I wasn't supposed to be doing music. To me, it was just a hobby on the side. And this teacher, who was a teacher, told me, you have real talent. The first guy who ever told me you have real talent. I was always into accumulating, into savings. So I saved my money, and that money I used to pay for my private tutor, my private teacher, and to prepare me for the city college. And also the private teacher was saying, wow, you're getting better, you're great. And then I just kept gaining more and more confidence with these great teachers. I wasn't getting it with the band I was playing with, because they would just pay me $30 and they say, okay, here's your money and go home. They didn't care. Nobody ever encouraged me there. It was a gig. But the teachers encouraged me. Schooling encouraged me. That's why it's important, the role of teachers in your life and mentors. They were my mentors at that time. The more you know about music and how to read music, you can always adjust, and you're versatile. But you have to really have musical knowledge, and you have to go to school. Or you have to have private lessons, you have to have formal training. That is the only way to really make a living properly in this business. It just goes to show that if you do not give up, you don't quit, you stay in the game, you will succeed. I have a rule of thumb in my career. I don't get too high, I don't get too low, because it's a roller coaster. So when things are really down, you know they're gonna turn around and get up. When things are really doing well, you know there's gonna be a dip, and that's okay. That keeps me balanced, where I don't get a big head for success. At the same time, when things aren't working, I don't get too down on myself and feel despondent, because I know it's gonna turn around. Stay in the game, stay in your lane, and continue working, and things will always work out in the end, because you were born to succeed.